and welcome to another Blackpool Pleasure Beach winter update. It is the 10th of December 2023, and even now it looks like blue skies in front of me. I'm actually starting it inside the car because, as you can see, right above there's a cloud over there and there's a cloud over there. It looks like the possibility for a rain shower due. But yeah, it looks like lovely weather in front of me. But yeah, off to the side does look a bit bad, and also it is very windy, so yeah, starting it in the car to be a little bit more protected. I'm starting in the north car park. It is open at the minute for Christmas because I do have a pantomime show in the Globe, which is that tent over there, and also in the arena I think there is also a Christmas ice skating show. So yeah, this car park is open free of charge if you are attending those events, but I'm actually not here for any of them. Obviously it's a winter update, so let's show you what's to my left hand side. So yeah, straight away, I don't think I need to explain what this is. There is one of the three trains here for the big one. The other two trains probably will still be in the station. I don't think they'll be getting any major work, but this train here is off for the whole of the 2024 season for its annual maintenance. They seem to do a ride rotation every year, or a train rotation as such every year, where the big one has the three trains and you take one of the three trains off per year to do annual checks on it, and then at the end of the year they'll put it back on and take one of the other two trains off, so it's always got a two train service in system, if that makes any sense. You can see there as well, just above the wing mirror, there is one of the Valhalla boats without any of the dragons on, any of the seats, any of the padding. It's literally just the shell for one of the Valhalla boats. As for any of the ride vehicles out, there isn't an awful lot more. There is over that way, I don't know if you can see it through all the fencing of the car. I'll put a circle on it, but there is some of the River Caves boats over there. That did close a few weeks prior to the season finishing. And a bit more to the right. I'll move over there in just a second. There is some of these Steeplechase horses, because if you remember from the last update from the closing day, the yellow lane was already done for the year, and they are the horses for the yellow lane. So I would imagine the green lane and the red lane horses are making their way over here at a later date. But yeah, Steeplechase, River Caves, a Valhalla boat, and of course one of the big one trains sat here ready for the annual maintenance. On another topic with a big one, there is no seats, like the actual padding, there's no grab rails, and everything else has been took off it. You can see the wheels have also been took off it, so it literally is just the bare chassis and the shell for the train. So yeah, lots of happenings going on here at the Pleasure Beach for now. I will continue on to the prom and see if I can show you anything else. I know the big one, the track that is being done for this year, it has had some bits chopped out of it, so if the weather doesn't get too bad I will head out the car and show you those little sections. But I don't think it's going to be a long update, this one, just a quick one to show you what's happening in the car park and around the perimeter of the park. So I've just come a bit further down so you can get a closer look of the Steeplechase horses which are here. There is two over here, and then there is one just to the right of that big crane like digger thing over there. And also in the background you can see them, they're upside down. There is the River Caves boats over there also. As I just said though, there's not actually a lot happening in the car park at the minute because obviously it is still open as such for Christmas, so they need the car park for all the people to park to enjoy the Christmas events here happening at the park. I do believe that the main shop that was the old ticket sales building, that is open at the minute. But if I pan around here, so you used to go in just under there to get your tickets. You can see there is a Christmas tree down there for obviously the Christmas celebrations here at the park. Obviously it is a shame that they don't do any rides as such like any of the other parks do for Christmas. I think the only ride that is open if you book the Santa Grotto is the Alice in Wonderland ride, but you only get one ride on that, so it's a bit of a letdown really. Because many years ago they did do the 12 Days of Christmas, which was just the Nickelodeon Land rides open. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but it was better than nothing. It's a bit like what Alton Towers do now, how they have just CBeebies Land open, David Williams Land open, and Mutiny Bay open. Obviously it was just a smaller ride, but it was better than nothing here at the park. But yeah, as I mentioned, not much to see here apart from Steeplechase horses, River Caves, and obviously the big one that I showed you prior with that Valhalla boat. So yeah, I'll head on to the promenade and see if I can see anything else happening on the perimeters of the park. Right, so I've actually had to redo the audio for this one because the wind whilst I was editing the video was absolutely insane. You couldn't actually hear anything as to what I was saying, but obviously just seen at the start of that clip the difference in the clouds. I had one cloud on each side which looked like it was about to absolutely bomb it down with rain, but I was in like a sandwich. I was underneath some blue sky surrounded by the clouds, and then I panned over to the big one to show you the scaffolding going up that second hill, or the first hill, whatever you want to call it, with the chopped out sections of running rails, so the crane can come in once it's ready for the track to be taken off and replaced with the brand new track. As I say, I do apologise for the wind noise in the clips, but obviously it was a really windy day down on the promenade, and I always try my best to get you the up-to-date shots and news from the Pleasure Beach. So yeah, let's continue on with the video. And so that's brought us to the end of this very short Pleasure Beach update here on the 10th of December. Apologies, it was a bit of a short one, but I did say at the beginning that it probably would be because there wasn't an awful lot happening here at the resort. Obviously the theme park's shut, but there is still plenty of Christmas events happening here at the park, such as the Christmas ice show. There was a Christmas grotto, and obviously I think there was a pantomime down in the Globe as well. So yeah, I've showed you the big one with its little bits of track chopped up, ready for the crane to come in and take them sections of track off. I am surprised though that this section here after the mid-course brake run, this helix, isn't going to be done, because when I was doing the last Inside the Park updates, remember a few weeks ago, there was markers on all of them tan supports saying helix removal, so I'm very shocked that that section has not been done. And even the section over the Grand National on the far end of the park, I'm quite surprised that section isn't on the cards to be done. It may well be, but I'm pretty sure that me personally, I would have done that sections sooner. But obviously the one they're doing well over there, you can just make it out through the structure. That section well over there, that does take the brunt from the sea and the salt every winter and every day really when it is windy like it is today. So yeah, showed you a little bit around the park. If you have enjoyed it though, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all in the next video when hopefully there'll be a little bit more happening inside the park and around the park. So yeah, thank you for watching, I'll see you soon.
Experience the first